6 men spread across 3 boats, armed with 12 rods, set sail across the mighty River Mersey in search of some of the huge cod that swim up and down this river. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Welcome to Gamekeeper John's Fishing Adventures. Nearly time to set sail. Where are these cod? And we're off in search of the mighty cod.
Hey, morning!
Well, which is going to be the best boat then? It's got to be this one, isn't it?
Always going to be this one.
It's going to be this one.
This one leads, they all follow.
Plenty of bait, plenty of stuff.
Channel 10! Channel 10!
That was Mr. Hooker telling the other boats out with us what radio channel to tune into so we could keep in contact. Is that how far we've got to go? 5 miles?
Yeah. Oh, we're right up river.
Just a 5 mile trip now then? Off we go. 5 mile up the River Mersey onto a spot that's recently been doing some really big cod. I think everyone was filled with high hopes for this trip.
I'm afraid that's the River Mersey, it's always choppy.
Hey, look, there's a cod at the end. One boat there, one boat there, and the boat that's going to catch the most fish is here. He's right here. Beautiful.
Let's get some fishing done.
Let's do it. Come on, mate. Well, that's my first bait going in. Big, stinky and smelly. Oh, peck.
It's messing with that peck, weren't it?
I thought we might add a peckers in.
Let's set a pecker on.
Peck. Well, we've been fishing for about 20 minutes. All rods have had pecks from peckers, we think. They're 2 bigger fish rods with big baits. That's one. This is going to be the pecker rod, is it?
The pecker rod.
And I reckon that's going to be the one that catches the big cod, the pecker rod. We've got all sorts. So we've got big curly sausages. That's a proper bacon butty. Full pan full of bacon. Having a few pecks. But that's about it for now, but we reckon when the tide turns, when it starts flooding, it's going to go. It's going to go. Well, I'm going to enjoy this with me squid and lug hands.
Come here, babe. Yeah, come on.
He's got a bite. I did say I'd hold the sandwich, but he wouldn't let me. Up. We got in one.
That's the sign of a good sandwich, that, covered. Let's have a look.
Oh. Nothing, not even a pecker.
I'm not sure. I think it's that drip lead just catching on bottom. No, nothing.
But there's no worm left. Oh.
It's all still there, but it's staying there till I finish my butty. I don't trust John on the boat near my sandwich. You stay up there. I thought I had a fish on you, start. Look at the state of that.
You got each other.
Right, we'll see what that secret bait is now. Right, guys, we've just had a tangle with the other boat. I've just undone him now. I'm going to pull his bait off and put him a blue ribbon on. If we can get it off. I'm going to put him on his pennel rig. I'm going to put him a blue ribbon on and send it back to the deeps. That's not coming off, is it? Right. What have you caught? Well, at the minute we are there.
Yeah.
So we're moving. It's only a mile down to the next spot, and I think it's a bit deeper there.
Yeah.
And the ground is a little bit rougher, so we'll go and have a go on that.
Yeah.
We'll give it a couple of hours till it starts flooding proper. If it's not producing there, we'll move down to. We will move down to there, down to the clock tower, which is where Everton's new ground is.
Yeah.
It's just there, somewhere the ground.
That bacon fat coming off your finger, isn't
it? It is, yeah, I've covered in it, aren't I?
It's a good sandwich, though.
Proper sandwich. All we have to do is click in the mark, press go to, click on that one, and it will show us where to go. We follow that red line. Easy as that.
Let's do it then. With no success here, it was off to the next spot. And don't forget, people, if you like this kind of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Fish in the water there.
All these little marks.
There's fish here.
There's bait fish.
There's big fish. If there's bait fish, there's big fish, yeah.
And again, bang. Bang. The peckers, aren't they?
Peckers.
I don't know though. Because them... Come on, give me one more peck.
We're just on slack water now. A couple of pecker bites, I think, or something nibbling. I think when it starts to turn in a minute, we're expecting it, aren't we?
Yeah, come up, it's up. Another half an hour or so, and it should start flooding the other way.
I've got a pecker, but there's a thornback just come out on the other boat, and the pecker's come straight after, so there's fish about now.
Oh guys, the tide has just started to turn, and I've got myself a pecker. I didn't even know it were on, to be fair. I never saw a bite off it or anything. Yes, we've got a pecker, I think. Not sure.
It's not a good sign when you don't know if there's anything on or not.
There's just some eight bouncing on bottom, I think.
I reckon you got a little pecker.
I've got a tiny pecker. Come on. Here it comes. Oh, got the knot then. Hey, hey!
It's a pecker. Right, the tide's turning now. We're near enough. Well, it is flooding in now. So this is when they say. So they say that the cod feed. And there's a charter boat pulled up right by us, so obviously they know what's going on. So we're all in the right vicinity. Pecking away.
Peck, peck, one more. One more, come on, peck. Peck, there we go. We've got a pecker. Can't even feel them, can you? Feel them later in this flow. I feel like they're about £10.
So look what's going on here.
Oh, there it is.
Baby pecker. That's a whopper of a pecker, isn't it? That's a big pecker, that. Look at that for a pecker.
Don't call him John the Pecker for nothing.
It's a proper pecker. Another one attacking the giant peckers.
Feels like a doggy is what it feels like. Feels like the dreaded doggy. Let's have a look at you. Take me time.
You can see it in a minute.
It's a peck. It's a foul up pecker. Look at the size of that bait, guys. There you go. That's how to catch a pecker.
Well, beautiful blue sky and sun, but if you look in the distance, I don't know what's going on down there, but I hope it ain't coming this way. Some serious weather front, that is. A few things have changed here. The sun is out. It's actually quite warm in the sun. I've got a big live bait, well, a little live bait pecker on there. Tried something different because there's no cod coming out on anything else. Mr. Hook has just had a really good bite. Possibly a cod, do you reckon, mate?
I'm thinking so. Do we know where a pecker were pulling that like that, would it?
Oh no, I've never seen a pecker pull like that. So fresh baits all round. But as far as I'm aware, out of all the boats with us and the others, I don't think there's a cod come out yet. So yeah, like I said, I've just put a live bait on.
So it's not just us that's rubbish?
It's not just us, yeah.
Pecker? Is that on that big bait?
On the big bait, yeah.
You're pulling back a bit. It's a giant pecker. That's a proper pecker, isn't it?
I'm surprised seen a pecker like that before. It's a monster pecker.
Nice pecker.
Here we go. Well, I just said to Hooker, I thought I had a cod. It ended up being a monster pecker. Well, Hooker's in now.
Pecker, if there's anything on it. I missed it. Nobody likes to see that happen, do they? So leave it there, I'll sort all the bait out.
It's the biggest pecker I've ever seen. Oh, it's away again.
Is it? I might have it there, huh?
It's a nice big bait, isn't it? It's a proper cod bait.
Proper cod bait. I'm just going to put my pen on it now. I don't know if you've seen this, folks, but that hook's just loose. All we do is take your line once, twice, thrice, pull your hook down to your bait, hook it through it.
Oh, won't even filming yet.
Well, you're not.
I am, but I'll you one in shot. I was looking at your tit. Your tit?
Were you looking at me? Were you looking at my tit?
Your tip.
There. I've got one nice hook at the top, and that's pulling away like mad, and one nice hook at the bottom.
Yeah, there's something going down. Let me move this rod case shed on it.
Alright,
I reckon that could be one of them giant peckers.
It's a giant pecker. I'm ignoring it.
I want something to take my big live bait there soon. That definitely can't be a pecker. No, my luck, it'll be a little pecker. I have a bite on the live bait, it'll be a pecker.
Flowing now.
Let's see what's on here.
We're flowing now. It's gone, has it?
I think he's still pecking.
Can't tell. Yeah, there's something there, isn't there?
Wonder what? Honestly thought that last big pecker I had was a cod.
It looked like one and all, didn't it?
Yeah, because it was a... Well, that's bigger than me PB cod, that pecker.
You'll know when you get a cod. They won't mess about.
Let's have a look.
It's a pecker. It's only on the small bait.
They're big peckers though, aren't they?
Yeah, the whoppers in here.
Yeah, big Mersey peckers.
Yeah, it's a pecker first. We're pecking. I hope you like peckering too.
Happy pecker. Is it a pecker?
Oh, it's a pecker, alright. It's a nice light rod, it makes them look like £20, doesn't it? Oh, it's a £20 pecker. Hey, look how close I can hold it to me. 10 worms. That's
like
my next bait.
It's like a big turd. Is that floating from their boat, is it?
That's my next bait. We'll try it without the squid. I'm gonna get something.
Look at this.
Proper turd. There is one on it, it's only a pecker. Yeah, pecker. It's a pecker. Gonna put a bit of a bigger bait on it this time.
Attack of the peckers. Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
It's nothing.
It's a super pecker.
It's having 10 worms at once, isn't it? In fact, there's 14 worms on it.
Is it? Oh, is that the turd bait?
That's a turd. It's a turd burglar. Right, I'll tell you what it is. It's sausage time. Guaranteed when I put these sausages on, we get a cod.
I'm scared now he's shouting it's sausage time. Help me! While the hooker had his sausage out, it was time to have a look at some of the other vessels that was also out on the River Mersey today. Happy Cooker strikes again.
This one's for you, Mike. Mike the Menace.
That looks good, that does.
Sauce.
However it comes.
There you go.
Anyway, he's a good way. Let's see the state of the turd.
See how pecking it's been. Oh, it's been Pecker, all right.
Oh dear. Come on, COD. Give us a nod. As far as I'm aware, there's a charter boat out there with 8 people on. They haven't had a COD. Between our 3 boats, we got 12 rods, and we haven't had a COD. So what's that? 20 rods in the water, not a COD. So at least we're all doing it wrong.
Oh, yeah, does he get?
Oh, have you just chopped free your line?
Don't. That's how not to do it for.
chopped his rig trying to get the bait elastic off. After a couple hour on that spot with no COD, it was time to move again. New spot.
Yeah, we've just moved up the river a bit. We're here, there's like a big mountain and a crater there, so we're going to have a go on that. Depth wise, what depth are we in? We are in 40 foot of water. Now all these bits here, it's saying that they fish, but I have a sneaking feeling that they're not fish. There'll be bits of crap that's in the water.
Turds and stuff.
Turds and stuff, yeah. It is the Mersey. Have we stopped? We've stopped. It's time to start fishing.
Well, we're in the new spot now. Live bait's just gone out on that one. Live bait whiting, a little pecker swimming around. Big boat going across out there. This one, just a big squid and lug cocktail. The rods are coming in because we've realised nobody's had any fish this far down, and there's been a lot of rain and all the snow melting and stuff and whatever all around. So we reckon they're not this far down to the fresh water. But that's just a guess from me. So we're going to go up to the end.
Boat's better off good on this side.
Yeah?
We're going to tip the boat up like that.
Okay.
That's going to rock us, that. Don't look too worried.
I don't look worried. Me? Worried? I'm not worried. I'm getting down
Here we go. The bounces a bit, but it won't be too bad.
Oh,
And up we go. And down. Oh no! I thought it weren't that bad, didn't I? And then it's going to hit that wall
and come back.
Yeah.
This was the last mark of the day now, and high hopes was out for that big Mersey cod that we really wanted so badly. I was just reflecting on the day, and what an amazing day it was. A Pecker fest and sausage time with the happy hooker.
Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I've spent it with you. Such a perfect day. All we need is a great big cod. Just one great big cod.
It is amazing here though, isn't it?
One of these rods, any minute, is going to go bing diddy bing bong 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 ding. Salty swallows, happy hooker.
Go ahead.
Are you catching out?
We've just moved down to Concord. Let's give it a bash here.
We sat here until it got dark and nothing happened. Nothing happened on the other 2 boats either. That's 12 rods with no cod. They just wasn't here today. So it was time to set sail back to dry land. Thanks to everybody involved in today. I had an amazing day, and I know for a fact we will be back here soon and we will catch that big River Mersey cod.